Yes, yes, yes.
Ah!
There we go!
Oh my god!
There!
Yes!
It works! There! Oh
Hello,
my god, you
everyone.
look so cute!
Thank you. I have hats, lots of hats, and they make me wear them. They redeem points, and I have to wear them.
Oh,
So
this is
they
a
might
channel
redeem another
point.
one. Yeah, it's a channel points thing. So this is my unicorn hat. Woo! I have quite a few.
Yeah? Wait, can I see? Wait, where'd you get it?
So this one was given to me. A really awesome viewer sent it in a PO box. So they sell a lot of these at conventions, and if you squeeze them, their ears flop.
Yeah, I want those. Okay, I wanna get a PO box because I want my viewers to send me shit.
Yeah. There's some really awesome ones that will, if you get a really fancy one, they'll even open the packages beforehand and make sure that they're not poop or condoms and stuff. Because, you know, some people send interesting things.
They send poop and condoms?
Uh-huh.
Wait, there's a service you can have where people open it up before?
Yeah, and can, like, check on it and stuff and make sure that it's all fine.
Wait.
So, can you help me with one more thing before
Yes,
we
yes,
get
yes.
chatting?
Yes.
How do I show you safely? Because, like, what I'm scared of is, like, accidentally clicking on someone else's messages. If I, like, just show my OBS, like, is there a way to share what I'm seeing on my video on OBS?
Okay, just FYI, there's sometimes when I do back-end stuff, just make sure you hide that. When...
How?
Okay, so sometimes I go behind my my things like this, and I do stuff here, or like, or I'll bring up like my code, and I'll like sometimes that happens. So like when that happens, just turn off the visibility. Does that make sense?
Okay. Can you warn me to turn off my visibility before you do it then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, okay, so you know how you have the OBS? All you have to do really is just I think.
I love you.
I love you too. You're so sweet. I think, like, I would just do this. You know, I have window capture, and then like, so I. Woo! Okay, hold on. Fuck. No. Okay, hold on.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Okay, hold on.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
No, yeah, exactly. That's exactly. Fuck. Okay. So, yeah, just, oh my god, okay. I'm just gonna remove that. I would, can you just do like a display capture maybe?
Yeah, I think I probably will just maximize you completely and then do a display capture. I think that's what we'll do. So make you full screen, and then, so what we'll do is, before we hang up, I'll change scenes.
Okay.
And I'll just display cap this. So your breakfast cereal.
Oh, what type of breakfast cereal?
Wow, a Cheerio.
Oh! I like Frosted Flakes better. I'm more of a Frosted Flakes fan. Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna share my screen. So I'm just gonna so checking in studio mode. And then how does that look? That looks good. I reckon we could do that. How do I make the right hand hide members? There we go. That's so perfect.
You got it?
Alright. Yeah, there we go. So this will be fine. Let's go. Maybe not. I think what we'll have to do is just I'll just talk to you like this.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, we'll figure it out some other time. Okay. So, Miss Anita, I've been a fan for a very long time.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Did you
You have
say
terrible
why?
taste. Yeah, like I kind of wonder how I'm was still here because I blundered into streaming by accident. I never planned to stream, and I gave it a go thinking that it would last a couple of weeks. So I never got good, and I never got to be a pro streamer, and I thought everyone will get bored of me because people only watch because of my condition, right?
No,
and now I've been here for nearly 3 years, and none of you have left.
Well, okay, do you know why I watch you?
Why?
Because you're eloquent. Like, the things that you say, like, the way you string off words. Wait, what? The way you string
eloquent. Sorry.
No worries, no worries. I just want to know what you said.
I just said butts.
Oh, okay, same. But same. So, I just think the way you string words together and you make points is very eloquent. Like, I'm very bad at it. Like, you know, like, when, how I'm doing it now, you know? I try to say, like, my arguments or my points of perspective or whatever, and they come out like shit. But then whenever I listen to you, you just say things in a way where it's like 5 head. It's like 10 head. Like, I can't explain it. I don't know.
I think you talk just fine. I've actually been watching a few clips of you. I was like, I need to understand what's going to happen because I have no idea what this is going to be like. So I had a little sneak peek at your stuff on YouTube.
Yeah?
And I figured you out. Yeah.
Really?
You bring people on to embarrass and torture them.
What?
And that's... Yes, you do. I've seen... I've got you all sussed out. I've seen what you do. You torment people.
Not everyone. Only the ones that enjoy it.
Well, that's gonna be all of us. We're streamers. We humiliate ourselves for a living. It'd be kind of weird if we weren't into it. So I guess you picked the right thing to do. Like, because obviously if we're a streamer, we're gonna be into it.
That's true. Wait, okay, Miss Anita, you need to roast me. You have to do it. Okay, roast me.
Give me a sec. I'm not as good at as Terrence at roasting people.
Wait, can Terrence roast me?
Everyone says that they're like, roast me, Terrence, because he's really good. But the problem is, if you give him permission, he doesn't do it.
Wait, it's a he?
Yeah, because he always talks about his dick.
Oh!
I'd be very surprised if Terrence was a lady. Because constantly he makes me do things like make eye contact with people at the shop who are like, would you like a bag with that? And I'm like, I have a dick. So yeah, he's definitely a he. But if people go roast me, then the thing is, a lot of ticks end up being inappropriate because an invasive thought is more likely to trigger a tick. And so if you don't want to say something, you're more likely to say it. If people give you permission to say it, it's less likely to happen, especially as a tick.
Don't
so people
roast
ask
me
to roast them and I can't.
Don't roast me!
Bitch!
you can't roast me!
Breakfast.
Oh, I love breakfast. What's your favorite breakfast?
Curry.
Curry?
Yeah, I like curry for breakfast.
Wait, curry for breakfast?
Or maybe a leftover vindaloo. Yeah.
Wait, isn't that a dinner meal?
Well, I need to eat as many calories as I can in the morning because I'm gonna need it throughout the day a lot because I burn a lot of extra calories because of ticks.
Wait, what? Is that a thing?
Yeah, thousands for some people, especially if most of their ticks are motor, which is the body ones. So like some people, most of their ticks are like, they'll make gestures at people. The one that I do the most is this, but some people will like jump on the spot. Some people dance. I used to have a dancing tick. It was so annoying.
Dude, that sounds like fun. Wait, what kind of dance was it?
So like I would kind of just like do this up and down with my arms and then like shimmy from side to side and stuff like this. And and like a little moonwalk and stuff, and I just couldn't stop, and it's really embarrassing in shops and stuff. But I used to have a partner at the time, and he used to slut. He used to be a slut. He used to be a bumper clut. He used to just dance with me more vigorously to draw attention away from me because he already knew I was embarrassed. He was like, "Fuck it, it's time to take away the focus." And he'd just and he'd do the best dance. He'd be like doing the worm on the floor in front of everybody. Just look at me.
Wow. Oh
so
my
I wifed him.
What was
and
that?
And then I knifed him.
And then you knifed him? You knifed him?
No!
In
Unintentionally. Breakfast in the nads in the the what?
Wait, you knifed him? And you had him for breakfast?
No, this isn't a legitimate confession, okay? It's just a tick, okay? he's fine.
He's fine?
He's happy. He's living. He's on a farm. You know, it's a really lovely place. You know, with lots of other ex-boyfriends. You know.
How many of them are in the farm?
Not enough. I've only had 3 boyfriends. So.
How many is enough?
I guess we'll find out.
I like you, Miss Anita.
Thank you. I like you too. I was really cracking up watching your little clips from your tits from your YouTube channel. You've got a pole. You've got a stripper pole.
Now, I don't have a stripper pole. Technician has a stripper pole.
I'm sorry. Okay, yeah.
And,
so your technician has
and it's not
pole.
a stripper pole. It's just a pole. Yeah, because it only becomes a stripper pole if you're stripping.
Ah, I see. So you don't do like the full strip dance. You just do the dance part.
Yeah, the
Cool.
tricks. Well, not me. The technician does the tricks. You know?
Well, that's pretty nifty.
Would you like to learn?
I don't know if it's safe for me to. I don't have full control over my limbs. Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
So, yeah. I want to do lots of physical stuff, but I am nervous too. Like, I tried to drive once and nearly killed 4 people. So I'm very, very careful with the physical activities that I choose to do, especially ones that take consistent coordination.
I watched a clip or a video of you saying like you were having intercourse with one of your boyfriends and you accidentally punched his dick.
Oh yeah. So I have a
nice?
punching tick. For me, probably a lot better than for him. But I don't think either of us really. I don't think it was either. We didn't. You know, that didn't really happen again. Cause he's dead.
Oh my God!
He's not dead. He's not dead.
He's in the farm. You're in the farm with all the other 3. What? How did you kill him?
Death by dick punch.
A dick punch. Dick punch. How hard did you punch his dick?
He liked it.
He likes it.
Falcon lunch.
Big one punch.
Yeah, so like basically, I was talking to my viewers about this earlier. Actually, you're a dick.
Come on.
If I get distracted, I tick. So normally it's fine. If I have a partner who's good in bed, it's not a problem that I have Tourette's at all. It's just if I get distracted. So if there's never a clear indication that you know, perhaps we need to switch things up, then if I have like a little pop or something, yeah.
Does he get like the thing is kind of self-conscious though when that happens?
I don't remember. It's actually been quite a long time since I've had a partner, so I can't remember how they feel about it anymore. Maybe I just try to forget.
Another good wait. So if you tick, then you're not having fun, right?
Or I'm just distracted.
Or you're distracted, yeah, and that's when you punch the dick.
That's when I might punch the dick. I have also said other people's names. I have also ticked. Just anything, the worst thing you can imagine doing in bed, I've probably done it in bed because as a tick. So, yeah.
That's pretty hot.
Well, I don't know. I once said a woman's name while I was in bed with a dude, and he stopped for a second. He was like, "Never mind. Never mind. Just keep going."
Who was it?
So I think that was the second guy I dated.
But no, I don't mean the guy. What happened to the second guy?
He's why do you keep asking me this? I'm such a risky question. He's in the fridge. He's in
the fridge. Oh my God, he's in the fridge. Anita! At least keep them together.
Why?
Why? Because then you can keep track of them. If you keep
some in the breakfast, some in the lunchbox, some in the dinner, some in the supper, some in your mother. Some in. attack a fearless man. We stand. We don't. So this is going well, huh?
Summon the lunchbox. Summon. Oh my god, Miss Anita. Okay, I have. Okay. Holy shit! Hold on. Phone call. Just 1 second. God damn it. Okay, wait. I have this.
Is it your mom? Did she like the sausage?
You know, funny thing is that she actually, it is something to do with my mom. Sorry about that. I got.
Whoa.
Is this one of your boyfriends?
What, that you just burned?
No. This guy, this dead guy. Is he one of your boyfriends?
No, he looks a bit tall for me.
Okay. Wait, do you like smaller guys?
In what area? So I do like a guy I can make eye contact with, yeah.
Wait, how tall are you?
5'2".
Wait, you like guys who are like 5'2"?
To be honest, I don't have a size preference. So long as they fit in the fridge, so long as they float, so long as they nut, so long as they take it in the butt, so long as they what, so long as. So I don't have a bread. I don't have a breakfast cereal. I don't have size preference, but I do joke. I've had a tall boyfriend, I've had a very short boyfriend, and I've had just an average sized boyfriend. So I guess I've had a tester from each kind of bracket, and to be honest, I can't really attribute a tier system. What about you? Do you have any preference? Oh, you've been muted? Oh no! Did your chat do that to you? Oh, I'm so sorry. Mine suck as well. They're really mean.
Okay. I don't have a height preference either. Actually, my technician's current boyfriend is like 5'5", 5'6", 5'5". So yeah. But you like them short because you want to put them in the fridge?
I find that there are ways and means to get anyone in the fridge if you try hard enough. So I guess that's you know, I'm kind of fine. I'm fine either way.
Is this a common thing that you like to do?
I like him chili with the willy. I like him blit. I like not really. Just depends on, you know, if they give good head. If they. Sorry, I didn't expect that one.
It's okay. I mean, my head. It's okay. You know what? A good head means everything. You know, I agree 100%. Good head means a great thing. So my cat can control my body, and they can make me dance whatever. So that's.
Oh, I just thought you were really excited about good head, and I can relate. So.
That too. 1 second, clear, guys. There's a streaker in my house. Clear. Okay. So sorry. That's another vibration. I have a lot of bugs in my system. Yeah. I feel.
Yeah, there's medication for that.
Really?
Yeah. You should just you can go to a doctor and get that sorted.
What do you think I should take?
I don't know what you take for. I've never caught any kind of bugs, especially not from random streakers in the house. So I don't know what they've specifically given you, but if you just describe the symptoms to the doctor, they can sort you out.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a vibrating bug, you know? Like I just start vibrating really violently, like after I dance.
Huh.
It's kind
Are
of
you
fun.
sure that's a problem?
It's kind of fun, but...
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Wait, you'd be fine with vibrating violently on your chair?
Hell yeah. I could think of a few uses for that.
Wait, think of a few uses?
Especially if you're with a lady.
Oh! Wait,
Yeah,
is this a tick or are you actually saying these things?
I'm actually saying these things. I'm sorry, I know that sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
But okay, so would you be down to have, okay, like this. This is what happens.
Oh yeah, I can think of a few uses for that. Yeah, that's a skill. That's not a problem.
Really? You think I should keep it?
Yeah, definitely.
This isn't a sex thing, is it?
Only if you really want it to be.
Miss Anita, this is a G-rated channel.
I can tell.
Yeah,
By all the
Disney
streakers.
approved. They're wearing boxes because, they gotta cover their willy. That's why it's G-rated. It's TOS friendly.
They picked awfully big boxes for that. I don't think they needed a box that big.
I was trying to cover their nipples because you never know.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. True. Right. Okay. I'm gonna kill myself.
What? Why?
In a video game because I hate having a big head.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a second. I'm gonna show back in 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like having a big head. I'm gonna kill myself in a video game. What was it again? It was like. Oh, okay.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too. You. Okay, 1 second. I need to fix this bug too.
Nuclear launch detected.
Do you like tits?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
What is the ideal size for you?
Ooh, I'd say on men, like medium padding, like maybe a B cup. But on women, I'm not sure I have a size preference for women. I think all sizes have their perks.
True.
Have you ever had a girlfriend?
I've never had a girlfriend. Have you?
I've had two.
Really?
Not at the same time. Yeah.
Oh wait, you're bisexual?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. What is it like? Like, what is the difference? Like, biggest difference between dating a girl and a man?
So I'd say between dating a girl and a guy, it's probably whether or not saying you're taken scares guys off at the bar. You see, if you say, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend, people are like, okay.
Yeah.
But if you say, I'm sorry, I have a girlfriend, they're like, cool, I love threesomes. So it's much more difficult to get people to back off. But apart from that, not really that different. People like to think that, like, women are gonna be this or that, as if, like, women are generic things that have, like, set traits that are predictable, and they don't. Like, there's no way to tell whether or not someone's gonna be good in bed, a good partner, a kind person, a listener, a mean person by what genitalia they have. So,
Yeah.
I think there aren't that many differences.
Who's better in bed?
Women.
I figured! Because they know how to navigate a woman's body, right?
Yeah, and yeah, it doesn't end when they're done. Like, it's not gonna be like 30 seconds and then they're like, cool, thanks, babe. Like, it doesn't just like finish because they're finished, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it can last. Like, you can have snack breaks and go for like hours.
What? Okay, now I want to try.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And also, there's like, you don't, no matter what size preference you have, a woman can accommodate because it's detachable. Whereas dudes, it's like, you know, you don't even get to know what size it is before you get, you know, so like you could get a boyfriend and then get with them and then start doing the jazzing and stuff, you know, the horizontal stuff. And then whatever they've got is what you're getting for the next few years.
Yeah.
Whereas with a woman, it's like, you know what, I fancy something bigger or smaller. They're like, no problem. Let me just hop on Amazon. So that's a good perk, too. You know, they're different.
I never thought about it like that.
Mm-hmm.
I have never been with a woman. But it is something that I have fantasized. But I'm kind of like I'm straight, right? But I would have shit. So sometimes, okay.
Oh, did you have an accident?
Kind of. So my chat can do various things to my body, right? And one of the things that they can do is make me fart. If they make me fart, yeah. If they make me fart enough, it creates a fart bubble. And yeah, it becomes a little game where like they make me fart over and over again and it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, so it's one of the perks of being a game character.
Nice. Is that everyone gets to appreciate your farts.
Do you have, okay, would you ever have a fart tick?
No, weirdly, so One of the reasons why it changes what your body does is because the way that your brain communicates with your nervous system is a bit hinky, and so it can cause you to so like sometimes I'll have a tick where I'll do a complex gesture like a dance, or I'll flip people the finger or something, but other times it will just tug on a nerve and I can feel the muscle hardening and relaxing over and over again, like a spasm. And it can happen to any part of my body, and a lot of people with Tourette's end up at some point in their life having butt ticks, where like their butt clenches, and like I know so many people with good butts who have Tourette's syndrome because it makes you like make your clench your butt muscles. But I've never heard of anyone actually farting or pooping as a tick, and I haven't had that either. So I guess no.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank fucking God. What if you did have like a tick that made you shit?
I'd stay home.
Oh, that would suck so bad. My child would have a great laugh though. Miss Anita, I actually had a question and now I completely lost it. I actually have really bad ADHD, so like I lose my train of thought really fast.
I'm the same.
God damn it. I totally lost it. I started thinking about shitting, like, involuntarily, and that just got, oh, fucking hell.
Aw, what a simp. I'm sorry. It's okay. A lot of people with breakfast don't have boyfriends. A lot of people with, who stream, especially really successful streamers, have ADHD, because when you really fight to keep your attention on things and you need novelty to be enthused about stuff in order to complete it, you spend a lot of time strategizing on how to pay attention to stuff. So you get really good at making things interesting, which is such an edge as a streamer.
It's true. I agree. I'm gonna give me a moment. I'm gonna pop this fart bubble, okay?
You can pop it.
Yeah. So you can't hear the farts, but I'm gonna go back and hear. Okay. So here, I'll show you. It gets bigger every time I fart. And the point is to make it as big as possible before I fart it like breaks. Yeah.
Savor the flavor. Do it.
Savor the flavor? Do it?
Sorry.
You into some kinky stuff, Miss Anita.
I know, right? Do you ever get messages from like people who watch your streams or like, what do your farts smell like? Or you sell your Oh, she died. Okay, so for those of you who can't see us right now, she died. She exploded. I think she caught fire. She also turned into a fish. What did you going into?
Sorry about the chaos.
You should be sorry, bitch. Sorry.
Did you just call Fishko bitch?
Did she like it? Well, sorry.
Yeah, I did kind of like it. I did kind of like it, Miss Anita. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Fishko. How are you doing?
Nice to meet you too, Fishko. You're pretty cute.
Thank you.
I like a fisting.
I am what?
Did you? Ignore Terrence.
Was it fish? Did you say you wanted to fish the fish? Fish the fish? You want to fist me?
That's consent. No.
No, it's not.
I said no.
I didn't give full consent just yet.
That's a yet. You heard it, chat. That was a yet. There was a yet in there.
No, there was no yet
That's
in
consent.
there. That was, I gave no consent, not yet. Fishko and Terrence has not met properly yet. Hello, Miss Anita and Terrence. My name is Fishko. I come from the sea.
That's beautiful. I love the texture on the inside of your mouth.
Thank you, Miss Anita. Also, Fishko is from a very violent gang, so Fishko has gun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's a big gun.
You want to see Fishko in action?
Hell yeah.
Do you like it?
Yes. I like it. I like all those warning shots. I'm intimidated, but in a good way.
Oh, Fisco is honored to have intimidated Miss Anita.
Thank
Fisco
you.
very happy. Okay, Fisco didn't change the goodbye. I want to show you something.
Alright.
Okay. I have this thing called. Okay, so I
Tits.
have. I do have tits. They're kind of small right now, though.
Oh my god, me too. Fuck off.
Oh,
Wow. Would you like some oil?
for what?
So, for chat.
For chat? To do what? Are you trying to grill the chat too? Are you trying to eat the chat now for breakfast? Miss Anita!
Stop looking at me like that.
Chat is not food. They're friends.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
They look pretty tasty.
Actually, I agree. Crazy Love, thank you so much for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. I want to show you something, okay? Okay, I have this character modification thing where people turn me into whatever they want.
Mm-hmm.
And then so, let me show you. Jorm clear. Look. What?
Oh, that's my Hello Sailor tick. It tends to happen in Satnav voice. So, like, my ticks sometimes have different voices, and one of them is that turn left. Kind of, the kind of Siri-ish kind of voice.
That was
Which
really...
usually goes,
That was really, like, sexy. Like, that was a really nice woman, like, very feminine voice.
thank you.
So this is called my body morphs. And chat has control. What do you want them to turn me into?
A dickhead.
Okay, let's do a dickhead,
That's
guys.
What?
Turn-
That's a setting?
Turn me into a dickhead. Here we go.
That's terrifying.
Wait, actually, I'm gonna choose a different outfit. 1 second, guys. So we're gonna do. Hold on. We're gonna do. This one. Okay, there we go.
Whoa.
Now, okay, so now I am a dickhead.
Wow.
What do you
That's
think?
beautiful.
You like it?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I think the boobs are supposed to be the balls.
Nice. That's... Alright. I think I had a nightmare about this once.
Really? Tell me about your nightmare.
So I've genuinely had nightmares where everybody's turned into things that they're not supposed to be and nobody will acknowledge it. Have you ever had those dreams where like something's happening and you're trying to be like, guys, are you seeing this? And nobody's seeing it. They're like, what? What's wrong? And nobody says anything.
I've had
Have you had
dreams
those?
where like I'm running and running and running and running really fast, but like I'm really hungry as I run. And pretty much what happens is like, okay, actually this dream is just too weird. I think it's okay. You know what? This stream is way too weird for me to describe on Twitch. So I'm gonna save it for a private time.
Okay.
Miss Anita, I actually want to ask you something serious.
Uh-huh.
Are you okay with the whole, that situation?
What situation?
The stalker situation?
Oh yeah, I'll be okay. I mean, weirdly, because of my condition, a lot of people look at me every day, even before I started streaming. And so, when lots of people look at you, at least some of them are really weird. So people have stalked me. I mean, I've had them at school, at uni, at college, going to work and stuff like that. I've dealt with stalkers throughout my life because my condition kind of attracts people like that. It makes me seem flawed, which makes me seem accessible to people who are also flawed and have mental health issues and things. So sometimes people who have that kind of character trait where they do stalk tend to gravitate towards me. So I've dealt with it. I've learned to deal with it my whole life, and I'm very used to the police not being very helpful. So yeah, I'll be okay.
Do you want me to help out? I can help out for you. a video game.
Awesome. I have like cookies and stuff. You're welcome over.
Wait, you would feed me cookies?
Yeah, I make really good cookies.
Wait, why? Why are you trying to feed me?
Yeah, payment for the security that you're offering.
Are you trying to stuff me into the fridge?
Only if you want to be in the fridge. I have other more comfortable places in the house.
Okay.
Until then. Yeah.
Where else? Where else? Where else would you put me in?
I have a bunny room, and you can hang out with my rabbit.
Wait. Can we see your bunny?
Yeah, which one? I have pizza or Anya?
Pizza!
Okay, I'll get pizza. I'll be right back.
Oh, Peter. I thought it was pizza.
Okay, I'm backing away so that people can't clip my butt. There we go.
That's... I'm gonna straighten myself. You know, there has to be a way to get my camera, like, to... Oh my god!
Oh, I left the headset. Hold on, I can't hear you.
Okay. Oh my god, it's like a baby! Oh my god, it's like a baby! He's like a baby! He's so big, how old is he?
Oh, he just looks big because I'm small. He's, we don't actually know because he's a rescue. I only ever rescue animals. And, yeah, he's youngish though. But he's finished growing. He's not actually that big. He's quite an average sized rabbit. I'm just small.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He's so docile and fluffy and he just, oh my god, he's like a living stuffed animal.
He's a little terror though. His previous owners didn't want him because he destroys things and he attacks other rabbits and stuff. He's a little ball of hate, but he's nice to me.
Aww, that's so cute. Honestly, who can say no to that?
I know, right? I can't believe anyone abandoned him.
Oh my god! So how long have you had him for?
Quite a while now. I think I got him either early last year or the year before. I got him because Anya was really lonely. Her husband died, so I bought I didn't buy. I went out into a rescue center with a friend to get him to keep her company, but he attacked her. So they don't live together. And now I keep them both company myself because they don't want each other.
Wait, what happened to the husband?
So her husband passed away. He was called Nudge. He got a condition called stasis, which is like if rabbits get gas, it can be very serious. So his digestive system just went kaput one day. We did our best. I was with him like until the end, just trying to get it sorted. Normally I can get rabbits to survive it, even though it's difficult for them to survive, but he just didn't quite make it. So yeah, I waited a while to get Anya a new husband, but they didn't take. But they both have castles and lots of treats and toys. And he has a stuffed animal. He has a snake that he loves. He loves his snake. He drags his snake around the room by its tongue.
Aww, what a little devil! Dragging the snake by its tongue. He's a bundle of joy. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
Can I keep him?
No.
Can I take him? You have another one already. Come on, Anita, don't be so greedy.
I don't share my rabbits. There's a rule. Like, I literally warn people when they come in my house, whatever you do to my rabbits, I'll do to you. So you better be nice to them.
Oh, what if I fuck your rabbit? Okay, stop. Sorry. That was glitch.
That was a glitch. I could tell. I could tell by the you had a little bit of a.
Yeah. I have this. So I have a glitch that basically is like a different personality. She kind of pops up sometimes. Hello, I'm Miss Anita. How are you doing?
Ready for a fisting. Let's go.
Oh, okay. I'm down. For how long?
Good. How long do you have to live?
Oh, okay. Is that a threat? I like my women being a little bit threatening. It's fun to role play.
That's consent.
That is consent. I love you too. Oh my god. I think we're gonna be pals.
Yeah. Fuck off. I think our glitches would really get on.
Yeah, terrors and glitch would really get on. Well, so
I love you.
I love you too. When's the I love you tick? When did that come on?
I don't know, and I don't know why either. I think it's like it's been here for at least half a year now, and I have no idea why, because I don't say that to anyone. So I don't know why.
It's so sweet. Are you having fun?
Are you?
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you really, really sure?
Yeah.
Terrence?
Just try not to ask me about the fridge anymore. I don't want to end up in prison just yet.
Oh, don't worry. I will stay clear from the. Wait, what?
Yeah, that is advisable.
So, Miss Anita, how do you like streaming so far?
It's cool. I like it in lots of different ways. I think part of it is that like there's been a lot of lockdowns, so it's the kind of job where you can still pay the bills and have some security even though the world is going to hell.
Yeah. I agree.
And it's harder for people to follow you home when you don't leave it. So it's great in relation to stalkers too.
Jesus Christ, you've had a lot of stalkers. Not like, no kidding.
Yeah, at college I had a guy who thought that all of my ticks were sending him psychic signals. I didn't know who he was, but he sent me a message, and it was clear he knew where I lived, where I went to socialize with my friends. It was clear that he knew when I went to the library to study and things like this, and I had no clue. And he said, I'm going to graduate, so I'm going to be leaving soon, but I'll wait for you in our secret meeting place that we arranged psychically. And
What
I wonder
the
if he's
hell?
still waiting there now, because that was like 10 years ago.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ, I have to say, you're a really strong lady.
Oh, thank you. Have
Like,
you ever had any stalkers or anything?
I mean, you're very resilient. I mean, Technician has one stalker, but I think it's past. Like, it's been a while now, so it hasn't happened, but nothing to that extreme, you know? Like, you make her stalker stories feel like baby stories, which is a good, I guess, I mean, it's good not to have stalkers, but, so Miss Anita, what is your day-to-day like when it comes to, like, you know, what do you do? Like, do you just jump on and like stream all day and then hang out with your rabbits, or what do you like to do?
So I look after my mom. She's really cool. But she's had an illness her whole life. So I go in and check on her. I do her shopping and stuff and make sure everything's okay. I help her with her animals, and then I come home and I help mine and take care of them and make sure they're happy. And I do stuff for the stream. I play computer games with my friends.
Yeah.
I need to do more artwork, but apart from that, I'm perfectly happy.
Wait, you do artwork?
I do. Yeah.
What do you like to paint?
I tend to draw rather than paint. I like colored pencils. Do you want to see?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm gonna put him away first.
Okay.
He looks very sedentary now, but he can cause trouble if he gets bored.
Okay.
So I'll just put him back in his castle. I love you. You're a fish. Okay. So, I got wood.
You got what?
Oh, I always tell people I have bread, even when I don't have bread.
Bread?
Yeah, I have a lot of tics about bread.
Wait, what type of bread?
I got tiger bread.
Tiger bread?
That was the last thing I drew.
Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my god.
But I did that one on stream. I like colored pencils. But I've been drawing ever since I was little. One of the drawings in this box I did when I was 9. So I've been drawing for a long time. People were concerned
God.
about me as a kid.
Oh, wow. Dad, you drew that when you were 9?
Yeah. I have a gene. My family's all good at art, all of us.
Wow.
My granddad does these paintings that look like photographs of steam trains. He loves steam trains. But yeah, a lot of people in my family can just draw. You just wake up one day and you just know how. It's like none of us really practice that much.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're so talented.
Thank you, but I barely ever do any drawings because I'm a simp, because fuck off, because I have dick, because I have cat, because
Dick
I'm
and
so busy.
Dick and cat and a simp.
They tend to get in the way when when you try to draw.
Wait. Do your ticks actually, like, do they take over when you draw? Like, when you're, like, drawing, like, a fish or something? And do they try to give it a penis?
Nuclear launch detected.
So, there's this thing called Graffia. Oh no! Your chat is so mean. Did they just nuke you? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Now I'm a ghost with big bubbles. Oh, wow, they healed me right away. That's new. So,
Nice.
Miss Anita, you were saying?
So there's this thing called Graffia, which is when you write ticks. So I have a piece of paper that I put over my drawing.
Yeah.
And I pull the piece of paper, I rest my hand on it, and I do the bit above the piece of paper. And I'm very careful to keep as little of it exposed as possible, because I will write things. So I'll usually write things below the bit I'm working on. So if I have my hand resting on a piece of paper on top of it, then I'll write all the words on the piece of paper instead of the artwork. So that's how I cope with it.
Do you ever, like, text? Like, is there a texting tick?
Well, the thing is, it usually isn't complex enough to make me hit send. So usually if I type something I don't want to actually say, then I'll type it and then delete it and then write what I actually want to say.
Oh!
Yeah.
That makes sense. Cool. What is the craziest tick story?
Chat, which one do you think I should tell her about? Because there are quite a lot. What's the craziest tick story you've heard from me? Terry Crews? Oh yeah, I offered Terry Crews a fisting.
Wait, you fisted Terry Crews?
No, I just offered to and he ran away.
Wait, seriously?
So I was playing Among Us with his son on stream, and I went for a wee, and when I came back, I didn't know, but everyone else who was playing asked him to go and get his dad. So he went and got his dad, and his dad was on the mic instead of his son. So I came back and I was like, hi, and he went, hi, and I was like, would you like a fisting? And he's like, so I've got to go, guys. It's nice talking to you.
Oh my god!
Escaped. So the weirdest thing I did this year was offer Terry Crews a fisting, and unfortunately he didn't take me up on the offer. But before that, I used to do rescue work. The one I usually go to, the one that everyone suggested, is the ambulance. So basically, I was butt naked and I offered to fist a lady in the back of an ambulance. And before you look at me like that, there is a legit reason I am not as crazy as that sounds. You see, I used to do rescue work, which involved going out into the countryside, and I was with my team, and we were crossing this field, and it had a cesspit in it. And a cesspit is where farmers dump dead bodies of dead cattle. They put all of the poop and the pee in there, and lots of waste products and chemicals and anything, because there's a lot of chemicals involved in dairy farming and stuff like that. So it has like corrosive acid, dead bodies, poop, pee, and it was connected to their sewage system. So it also had human excrement in it too. And
is this where you keep your dead bodies? Your exes?
No. Like, why?
Because you said they were in a farm.
Wait.
You said they were in a farm.
Why waste good meat?
Why waste good meat?
I tried so hard not to. So basically, no, I didn't see any of my boyfriends in there, luckily. But what happened was, like, the fat in poop tends to float to the top and create this hard layer. So it looked like a grey car park. It just looked like a rubbly grey car park.
Yeah.
And I did not know what it was. So I walked up this little ridge and stepped on it, and my foot just went through it, and I was suddenly neck deep in all of the awfulness in a cesspit, and none of my friends could help me get out because the fumes can knock you out. So there are whole families who die in cesspits because one will fall in because they were knocked out by the fumes, another will try to rescue them and get knocked out by the fumes, and you know, like 6 or 7 family members will die at a farm because of this. They're really dangerous.
Holy
so you'll have
shit.
to stand back and just watch me swim in the poop and try to get out by myself. And I did, and they called some firemen who came, because what happened after that was we radioed into our vehicle and said, you know, we have a situation, could you come to this location to pick us up? Because obviously I was going to need some help. You don't fall in acid and poop and just come out okay. So this vehicle comes rushing in, doesn't know the situation, and tries to park on what it thinks is a car park. And so it just comes straight through the fence and just goes straight into the cesspit. So I'm out, and there's this massive trail of like ick leading from me to the cesspit as I, you know, because I crawled out. And now the Land Rover is halfway in it, and he's slammed the brakes, and half is out and half is in, and he's just in there, half in there, staring death in the face, just like keeping his foot on the brake. And so he lights a cigarette whilst he's waiting for rescue, because we call for a fire truck to come and to tow us out. And what we didn't know is this stuff is incredibly flammable, so we both nearly burned. But luckily he stubbed out his cigarette on the side of the vehicle before he flicked it into the cesspit while he was waiting. If he hadn't done that, we'd have died. But anyway, so we waited, and these really hunky firemen came, and I was completely brown. I was just covered in this stuff. It was so bad. And every time I took a step, my Wellington boots were farting with just like all the stuff and ick inside them. It took 3 people to pull off my Wellington boots, and then I had to strip down to my underwear in front of everybody in freezing cold minus temperatures, yeah? And they had to hose me down, the firemen. So I got hosed down by hunky firemen.
Oh, that's pretty hot.
And then after that, yeah, and that, you think that's hot. I then ended up in the back of an ambulance with 2 hot lady paramedics who stripped me down completely naked, and they had to wipe me with baby wipes because they didn't have anything else to help get me a little bit cleaner. And I forgot to tell them that I had Tourette's syndrome, so I just turned and I looked over my shoulder and went, "Would you like a fisting?" And she just stood back like, I was like, "I have Tourette's," and she's like, "Oh, it's okay. It's not the worst thing that people have said to me in the back of this van." And I was like, "Okay, cool. We're cool." So they drove me to the hospital, and because I was naked and my clothes were ruined, they tied, it looked like I was going to a toga party because they tied on these blankets. So they just cut a hole for my head in a little hospital blanket and put it over me and tied it around the waist with some bandages.
Yeah.
So it made quite a nifty dress, and so I was wheeled in like that, and they wheeled me into this little cubicle that was basically just a massive ward with like a curtain, and on the other side of the curtain there was this guy broke his arm, and he's like, "You look like an angel." I was like, "No, don't hit on me right now. No." So my first response was just, "I don't smell like one."
Oh my god. And then?
They gave me loads of antibiotics and sent me home, and I survived, but I brought my clothes and tried to wash them, and it killed my washing machine, so.
Jesus Christ. What a story. They must have stank.
Oh, it was horrible. It stank so bad. So bad.
How did you, not throw up and shit?
I don't know, I was just laughing the whole way through, if I'm honest. Everyone was looking at me like, "How are you okay? How are you laughing right now?" I'd be crying. And I was just like, I don't know, this is just the most ridiculous situation I've ever been in. It just felt like a really weird life experience. I already knew I'd be telling people about this for years. I was just like, holy shit, of all the things to go through. So it was just, I just thought it was hilarious.
Holy shit. That is the greatest poop story I've ever heard. And I've heard lots of poop stories on my channel. I've heard...
Really?
Yeah, I've heard from Rafflegator Rob of how he shat himself so hard all over a grandmother's bathroom, a friend's grandmother's bathroom, and he tried to wipe it all off with a Q-tip, and he ended up making a Picasso painting on all the walls.
As you do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he has so many poop stories. That man has some bowel issues, man. At least with yours, it's not your own poop, but he has some major bowel issues.
Wow. Well, it
Yeah.
sounds like at least he evokes some creativity in him. He sounds like he's making the best of these situations.
It's true. It's true. So, Miss Anita, do you play Rust?
I still haven't jumped on the Rust bandwagon yet. Have you?
I have.
Yeah? How was it?
I found out that the technician is not the best gamer. Yeah, not the best. Are you good at games?
It depends on what game. But I find it really hard to be good at them and talk to chat because I have ADHD. So like all of the best high scores I've ever gotten on games have been off stream. I'm like, damn it, why wasn't I streaming? But the minute I start streaming, I talk to them so much I'm not looking at what I'm doing anymore. And I like first-person shooters. Yeah, so like I can't game and stream at the same time. But I have tits. Is that content?
Tits is content, actually.
Nice. Then I think we're safe.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, I heard that VODS has this magical property of increasing your viewer count and your sub count and give you donations and bits and manipulate men into just apparently boobies have the power to grow hands, okay? Reach to the other screen and force men to give money.
Yeah, I rob people with my tits all the time.
Yeah, right? Wow, we have such magical titties that just rob people all the time.
People could be feeding their kids and shit, but no, like they take one look at our stream and that's it. All their money is ours. It's amazing.
Yeah, totally. I'm glad that you also have magical tits just like me, Miss Anita. It's great. I feel like we can be... okay, do you have a lot of female friends?
No, not enough.
Yeah, same. I don't either. I don't know, it's hard for me to make female friends for some reason.
Maybe they just find you threatening.
What? Why?
Because you're pretty.
I'm pretty?
Yeah, you're gorgeous.
Really? I think you're really pretty too.
Thank you.
Oh my god, wait. If I was sitting at a bar, would you hit on me?
I am not great at hitting on people, but I'm sure I would give it a shot. If you looked like a viable single lady looking for a lady, I'd probably say hello.
Wait. Give my chat some tips on how to get girls.
Okay. Don't be chat. Stop it.
Don't be yourselves, guys. Don't exist. Okay, you don't have a chance.
So I think one of the main things is that like pick your scene, your setting well. Like when people are shopping or like going about their day or trying to get to work and you stop them and are like, hello, I like your butt and I wanted to know about the rest of you so I can convince you to let me have access to your butt. That's how it sounds when you ask for a girl's number when they don't know you, because they know that the only reason why you've taken an interest is because you've looked at them, and that's not impressive. So like it's not cool to know that someone's been perving on you and has decided to intervene and feels entitled to your attention and time just because they like your butt. That's not cool.
True.
So go to places where everyone's okay with potentially being hit on, like clubs and bars and websites where you like, you know, dating websites and things like this. Go to settings where everyone kind of expects to be hit on and you'll have a better chance of succeeding. And the whole treat and mean keeps them keen thing is a myth. Okay, if you're mean to me, if someone said to me, you know, I love fat girls, you know, you're sizing up, and I just laughed and walked away. Like, there are, like, people who say that you should neg women. Don't do that. Like, being nice actually works, honestly. If you were really nice and they still didn't date you, it wasn't because you're nice. It was because you're undateable.
Thank you. Preach! It's because you're freaking undateable, chat! For fuck's sake, it's true. It's 100% true. And it's not because, okay, that's wrong. I know. Oh, jeez. Okay. No. You guys are dateable. No. You guys are 100% dateable. Listen, you guys are beautiful, chat. Okay, look at you. Look how cute you are. Anita, tell them they're cute.
There's no hope for you. Sorry, sorry. No. There is hope. We should give them hope, okay? Because,
Okay.
you know, if they have hope, they'll give us biddies. So, yeah, I think you've got the good strat there. Tell them they're pretty.
You guys are incredibly pretty, and you guys have lots of hope, and it's not because we want biddies. We don't like bits. We don't like money. No, we don't like stuff.
We like guys. We like guys who stay at home and play computer games all day and never wash and never shave and you know
and never take care of themselves and just expect. Oh fuck!
I'm sorry, but look, you got bits, so it's working. I told you. I love that I get to see what your chat's saying by looking at your top because it gives me an excuse.
Okay, I'm done. What's the one thing that your chat does to you that you just hate?
Oh, they constantly submit dad jokes. Like, I have a text-to-speech, and they send dad joke after dad joke after dad joke, and I feel like I've heard every dad joke a million times, and I just can't handle it anymore. And they won't fucking stop.
That sounds great!
That's so bad.
What's your favorite dad joke? The more you hate it, the more you do it.
Let's see, it sends so many, it's so hard to remember one. Like, they know I like the dark ones as well, the ones where I feel bad about laughing and try not to laugh, but I do, and then I feel like a terrible person.
It's okay, I laugh at my chat when they say terrible things. Things too, just because I'm like awkward. Do you ever like awkwardly laugh? I'm the type of person where if someone says something that's like really sad or like really serious, and you know it's really serious, but I end up laughing because I feel slightly awkward about it too. I'm a terrible person.
I get that too.
I'm a terrible person.
I feel like I'm a terrible person too, but here it adds an extra challenge because of my tics. Because what happens is I will say something really inappropriate and people will assume that they've misheard me because I can't possibly have said something so bad. And I will realize it's so bad that I will not laugh out of nervousness.
Yeah.
And it will look like I've just said, "You're a bitch," and then laughed. And people won't understand what's going on. So they'll just think I'm bullying them and enjoying it.
Oh! I'm sorry, that sucks. That's all Terrence though.
Well,
like, do you actually enjoy it a little bit?
I didn't, but now I have lots of friends, but all of them are masochists, so I don't have to treat them well. So it's kind of low maintenance. It's worked out.
Nice. You made a lot of streamer friends now, right?
Uh-huh.
That's awesome. I'm trying to make some more streamer friends as well, because I'm pretty new.
Yeah, you're doing amazing. You're doing absolutely amazing. Did you, like, have a vision for all of this before you started streaming? Or did you just start streaming and then have the idea to add, like, everything that you have after?
So, like, the technician started to... So, I had a general vision, right? Had a general, like, who I was gonna be and, like, glitch and all that. And then, as she... You know, she experimented throughout like the 8 months. How long have I been streaming for? Like 8 months now. Throughout the 8 months, she like experimented, added stuff, and took out stuff, and you know, tried new things, made little mini games. I had this fart simulator stream once where it was literally just fart games with me, and yeah. So like it pretty much it was like an evolution. But me as a character. Like Miko as a character, as an NPC, as a game character who's an NPC who wants to be in a AAA game character has been like the same. With the glitch, that's been the same.
That's very cool.
Thank you!
Yeah, I love the idea of it, and I think it's like, it's really fun. It adds so many different layers to the entertainment. And it adds so many different layers to lean on. Like, do you ever get moments in a stream where you're just like, because, like, people expect you to be entertaining for hours and hours?
Yes. Like, for example, for my interviews and stuff, like, well, it's like I hang out and stuff. Recently, I haven't been grilling with joke after joke after joke after joke. Because that's what I used to do. I used to just, like, go, like, full-on comedy, whatever, like, and just fuck around a lot. But, like, these days it's been more like a relaxed hangout, and like I think you kind of noticed like today it's more like, you know, we're just kind of bantering, we're just kind of hanging out, and it's like, and sometimes I feel like pressured that I'm not being funny enough, you know. That I'm just, because I'm just more laid back and just kind of enjoying myself through my stream a bit. That I feel a little like, I feel like a little voice inside me that's like, why aren't you providing content? You know, why aren't you doing enough? And I'm just like, then that makes me freeze up more.
Yeah, I mean, I used to get that, but I feel like, yeah, people love jokes, and people love it when you're funny, but then people stay because they want to connect with you, and a level of realism. People crave reality, people crave something genuine, and it's good to have a mixture of both, because a lot of people come onto Twitch for company, and jokes aren't good company. They're entertaining.
True.
They aren't good company. So that just means you're offering both, which is great.
I like you. I like the way you talk. I like your brain. You're very smart.
Thank you.
I'm not very smart. I'm very dumb.
Are you sure? I think you're pretty smart.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you're incredibly successful, you're incredibly entertaining, you're incredibly witty. It's very, very difficult for people to be funny. Some people train for like 4 years to be a stand-up comedian and they never learn to be funny. And you just drip like improvised comedy.
It's more like
so fast.
It's more that I'm just awkward and people find awkward funny.
True.
True, yeah.
Comedy is truth and pain, and it's very, like, there's a certain element of truth to awkwardness. Like, everyone can relate to it. Everyone knows that these moments are devastating, and that in itself is hilarious. So,
I've always been really, 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 really awkward, though. Like, oh, Miss Anita, that kind of hurt my feelings. I was trying to open up to, again?
You like it? She likes it. That's consent.
I did not give consent for the flick off.
Too late. I love you.
Oh, you're giving me so many mixed signals here.
Blip. I know. I'm the queen of mixed signals. Nobody knows where they stand with me, unfortunately. So I step on them.
Oh. That does clear it up a little bit. It does. So, what do you think about me?
Bitch.
Okay.
Pretty awesome.
Okay. Come on now. Okay. No, but for reals. This is for reals, okay? Mm-hmm. Honest opinion.
Wow, what a bumbleclit. Wow. Get better tits. Do it. Sorry.
Get better tits?
Wait, you can actually do that, can't you?
Yeah, but what's wrong with my current tits?
Nothing. There's no wrong way to have a body. Unless it's yours.
Okay, now. I thought I'm usually the one that's roasting my guests.
You did actually ask me for roasting earlier, so I guess Terrence...
That's true.
You did give consent.
Okay, you're right. I did give consent. What do you think about... Because I actually love all your takes.
Thank you.
I absolutely love all of your takes. What do you think about the Carson stuff that's going on right now?
Everyone always asks me to weigh in on drama.
Oh yeah, you're right. We should stay out of it.
Well, here's my overview of drama. I won't give you my opinion on Carson. I'll give you my overview on drama. And it's like, I'm in a really lucky position because I have a decent life. Yeah. I pay attention to the things that I care about, my animals, my mom, you know, getting to the beach and looking for sea glass and things. I love my life, and I don't leave a lot of room left over to get bored or obsess about other people's problems.
True.
And so, like, when other people come to me, like, in chat and stuff and say, what do you think of this? And this person said that. I'm like, I don't really have the time or energy to focus on all of the negativity going on in my own life.
True!
So, like, I take it as just... I just take it as, like, this is a person I should stay away from. Because usually if they're talking that way about somebody else, they'll talk about you that way too when you're out of earshot. So it's best to go find people who have cool things and fun things to talk about, rather than other people's problems.
True! Preach it, queen. Dude, okay, honestly, this is why people watch you, because you have the best takes. You have the most eloquent 10 head takes, and I honestly, I feel like there's so much I can learn from you. Like just from you talking, I'm just like, damn. That's why I admire you so much. I am a shrimp.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, I really, really appreciate that. I'm actually really surprised that you asked me on. I was so excited, and I was even more excited after I watched the clips because I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh my god, I'm so you really genuinely like my stuff?
I really, really do. I think you're a genius.
Dude, okay, I'm so sorry that I couldn't have my stream on your stream, but do you think we can figure it out and like have me on your stream sometime?
Yeah, I'd love to. That'd be great.
Dude, oh my god. Okay, now this thing right. Okay, so okay, this thing right here. You can't hear it, but currently my chat is making me fart every one hit that thing drops. It's a little game that they do where it kind of makes me fart explode and it's slowing. Yeah. It sucks. I don't know why.
One chat tries to cover it.
In a video game.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm almost done. Had a lot of beans earlier. A lot of popcorn.
Do you have a favorite food?
I do have a favorite food. My favorite food is sluts? No, I don't like to eat sluts.
She said dick.
I didn't say dick.
She said
I
dick.
did not say dick.
Wow, is it tasty?
No, I mean depends
What
on
is
which
slut?
dick. Depends on which dick. Okay, there's some dick that don't taste good.
Any trillers?
We're all truers here when it comes to dick tasting. Never mind. Okay.
I need
okay.
that on a t-shirt. We're
You
all
know-
truers according to dick tasting.
You know what, Miss Anita? We're gonna do a little game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Since
Sure.
you asked me about dick, then fine, I'm gonna ask you about dick. Okay?
Okay.
What tastes better, dick or vagina? Oh my god, please. You guys, this is an 18 plus segment right now, okay?
Wow, that's the kind of question I'd ban people for asking in chat. What's the best way to answer that one?
Shit. Sorry, guys. This is 18 plus. I'm sorry. Oh my god. It's not that bad of a question, is it?
Honestly, I think that's more down to hygiene than genitals.
Oh, you're right.
Genuinely, I'm gonna say that depends on whose.
I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble for this question. I think, okay, guys, I take that back. I take that question back. Okay? I take that back. That was just a joke. /J. Haha. Okay. So, Miss Anita, how did you like this hangout? Did you have fun?
Yeah, definitely. It's been awesome getting to know you.
I have been seriously, all these girl streamers that I talk to are just so nice, and I turn slightly gay every time. Like, Pokimane was really nice, Caprice was really nice, you were really nice. I am seriously turning a straight up 180. I will be, okay, I'm trying to become more family friendly, but then I just keep having these urges of saying I will suck their pussies off, and then it just... I'm trying. I'm really, really trying. It's
fine. See, all it's gonna do is inspire your boyfriend to try harder, which is good.
That's true. 100%. That's very true. I've been struggling actually recently because I actually am trying to become more wholesome and like I like dick jokes. There's just something about a walking penis that I find funny. You know what I mean? Like, there's just something about that I find hilarious. And I feel like I can't like fly with my butterfly cock wings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gave up on being like a wholesome stream because Terrence won't let me. And I gave up on trying to be straight because every time I read chat, I get a little bit more gay.
that's why I'm turning more gay too.
Mhm.
Maybe it's not
I can
even.
see, I can see your chat. I would be gayer after reading your chat too.
Yeah, I think it might not just be the female guests. I think the chat definitely has some influence on that. So girly, thank you so much for coming on today. For reals,
It was a pleasure.
can I keep in touch?
Of course you can. You can DM me anytime. Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Sweet Anita.
No, thank you. This has been absolutely awesome.
Let's play games sometime.
Definitely. Yeah.
I'm actually playing Rust today. If you want to join.
Depends on when. I'll let you know when I finished my stream.
Okay, I mean,
Just about-
I'm gonna be streaming. So if you want to stream it too, it's totally cool. But if you're tired and don't want to stream, that's totally cool too. But anyway, you get me. I'm awkward. Anyway, all right, Miss. I'll see you later.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
catch you later, Miko. Bye.
Bye.
How do I hang up? Stop watching.
Here
I
we-
don't know how to hang up.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, there we go. Guys, she was so sweet, wasn't she? She was so nice.